Well, you know what? Here, let me do a little explaining with it. All right, let me do a little bit explaining with the stuff. I've been working with it for a number of weeks, um, and it's actually easier than you think. Okay, basically, you have to kind of know the zones that you're in, plus know what each one does. Okay. Maddie's playing. Yeah, we're going into teacher mode again today. All right. Your plus and minuses when you've got no points into it are your starting points. These over here do not need any starting points. They're separate. Each one of them has those. So like, here's the 3 over here. Here's the 3 over here. So each one has these 3 separate ones. All right. Now, anything that's plus and minus is where you can start within the tree. And there's only a few of them. So there's one right here. That can start a Magicka one. There's one over here. That could start a stamina. So that's why they call it warfare. So instead of your Magicka being on the blue and your stamina being on the green stuff, both of them are in here. This is just for crafting and stuff. And then this is more for like, for sprinting, dodging, blocking, health stuff. So all your main warfare stuff is in here. All right. Now, if the little dot, if you've got a small white dot, like over here, okay, that's a small white dot. That means that it's a passive, but with stages to it. So it's a passive. See, it doesn't say like this one where it says add to champion bar to activate. All right. So and this one has little stages that you have to go into. If it is a color like blue, or here you see red, or here you see like green, okay? If it's a color and it's bright, that means it's slottable. Yeah, this is the new channel point system. It seems complicated at the beginning, but you just have to have someone explain it to you. The more time I've used it, so maybe we could say it's got a learning curve. Once you kind of figured out that you don't have as many options as you think you do, you understand it a lot better. Okay? So small and white are passive with stages. Color and bright is slottable with stages. And if you've got something with the parentheses like this, that's slottable with no stages. Alright? So for instance, this one's bright, it's got the parentheses, no stages, I could just put single points into it. Oh, I do, Ash. I like it a lot better than the one we've got now. Yeah, you can only have 4, let's see. Actually, I don't even know if we have 4 total passives. There's not a lot of passives out there. 1 there. 1 there. 3. See, if it's got the gray at the bottom, that means you have to put it in the bar. Put it in the bar, 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 put it in the bar. That's something different. Put in the bar. All these up here, you have to put in the bar to activate. Yeah. All these are put into the bar to activate. So you only can put 4. Oh yeah, and the purple ones are a whole other level thing. All right? And I'll talk about that in a second. So, and you've got 2 of those. All right? Now, looking at this whole thing as a whole, all of the ones over here Those are healing buff ones. Look at this. Healers actually get something now. Increase healing done by area of effect. Grant spell damage to your healing abilities. So if you're not a healer, if you're a DPS, you don't even go into this side. So cancel out that. All right? If you're a Magicka, you're going to go certain ways. If you're a stamina, or if you're a this is for blocking. If you're a tank. How dare they be nice with healers in MMO? Yay, healing! Oh my gosh, Ash Marie. So you wouldn't put stuff that was into like, you know, stamina stuff or damage stuff or anything like that. You're going to focus right over here. All right? So again, this is why. All right, everybody. This is why you don't have to freak out about the 3,600 champion points. Okay? Don't freak out about them. Because it's so limited, you're not going to need all of them to be able to do what you want to do. All right? So let's say, Ash Marie, you want to make a healing build. Okay? All of these healing ones right now, you can't click on. Let's find the closest. I was hoping we were going to get to fill and use them all. Well, this is the thing. Remember, with the situation that we have right now, you can't do that in the CP system we've got right now. All right, so Ash Marie. Let's use Ash Marie as an example. Ash Marie, look at this. The closest plus minus is this one right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could almost... We were using this example yesterday. I mean, I would like to have more than 5 skills available to me. All right? But look at... I can't put... I mean, look at all these skills I have that I don't use. I would love to have all that. But we don't have it in our skills. Same thing with the CP. All right. So Ash Marie. Ash Marie is going to go in here. Okay? And the closest one to all your healing is this one over here. Eldritch Insight. Grant some max magicka per stage. So let's put a full stage. That's 10. All right? So you now have 200 and what is that? 60 max magicka. So you're going to increase. That unlocked this one. Look at this. Increase your healing done by 1% per stage. Let's put a stage in. So now you're going to go 1% more healing. Ooh, look what just happened. We've unlocked some of the ones that we can slot. So we've got a choice. Will the new CP allow people easily to swap between CP builds with different content without spending? Yes. Yep, you can swap between them. I'll show you. With no cost. Sharon!
Sharon08083 just subscribed.
Sharon, thank you so much for using your Prime sub. Welcome to the Jazzcast. Enjoy your Matty Modes. All right, Ash. All right, Ash Marie. So, increase your healing done with single target. Increase your healing done with healing over time effects. Increase your healing done by area of effect. Those are all good. Should we take all of them? Yeah, let's do that. Alright? Now, I'm unlocking the first stage of all of them. Yep, there's going to be a test, everybody. But look at these. These are all I got to put in my bar to activate. So let's move it over. Boom. Now it's going to work for you. Let's move this one over. Boom. Now it's going to work for you. Now it's going to work for you. Boom. All right. But yeah, changing where points assigned are is going to. But if you've got extra orbs that you want to flop in and out, doesn't cost a thing. All right, healers. So healers, I got you. It's going to be healer. Look at this. I got you a healing done for single targets, healing done with healing over time, and better healing for area of effect. Yes, shade it does. Winter's Respite and Earth Gore. Yep. Yeah, tanks have special talents too. Okay, gang. We opened up some new ones though. Let's see what the new ones are. Healing a target under 25% health removes all harmful effects. I'm not too big into that one. Let's not put points into that one. Grants weapon and spell damage to my healing abilities? Let's up that. Boom. Alright, let's put that in there. That's a good one. What's the last one? After you drink a potion, the cost of your Magicka and Stamina healing abilities used within 6 seconds are reduced by 75%. That's okay. Yeah, certain situations. Alright. So look at this. Let's confirm. I'm going to confirm them. Boom. Alright. I now have everything into what I need. Healers, you just got buffed. Guess how many points? Guess what CP level you need to be to get all this. I started out at 270. If you look in the top left-hand corner. It's at 270 because remember, all right, you're at 810. 810, or my character right now is at 810. Divide 810 by 3, you're at 270. All right? You're at 270 for each one of these. 270 here, 270 there, 270 there. You're at 810, the max level. Now you might be going, Maddie, I want more than just the first stage. All right? But I only use 60. So what's 60 times 3? 60 times 3 is 180, right? For CP 180, you can have everything that you need. You can have a full bar of the orbs at level CP 180. Because we only use 60 in this one. So it's 60 in green, 60 in blue, 60 in red. For CP 160. Isn't that cool, Prime? You do not need 3,600 points for this system to work for you. You do not need it, my friends. Ash Marie, you've just become a more powerful healer by doing this. All right, but we're gonna play a little bit. We're gonna play a little bit. Ash Marie's like, you know what? I want more power. And Ash Marie's got some more points to spend. Let's do this. Let's bump up each one of those 4 to the next level. 4%. 4%. 4%. And 66 spell damage. How much did that cost me? See, Ash Marie, I'm so excited too. This is what's cool about the new system. All right? What am I at now? I've just used 100 points. I've just used only 100 points in warfare. Times that by 3. That means at CP 300, if you are at CP 300 as a healer, you can now do 4% more to your healing done to area of effects. You can do 4% more to single target. You can do 4% more of healing over time. And you will give yourself 66 more spell damage on your healing abilities. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the bliss. Welcome to the bliss. Is Maddie a math teacher? I am, Katie. Welcome to the bliss of this new and glorious way of thinking of it. Now. All right. Because I'm so excited. Okay. I simply love to share your bet. Oh, thank you, Tommy Stock. Okay, everybody. Ash Marie has been going up levels. Ash Marie has got more points to spend. Let's spend some more. Let's spend some more. All right? Let's up it. Let's up it. Let's up it. Let's up it. Now, 6%. 6%. 6%. 6%. You have 600 CP. Let's use 600 CP. So that would mean 200. That would mean that you have 200 per thing to be able to spend. All right? So that means that I'd have to have 70 available left. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. And you know what? I'm going to put 2 in overall blessed. At CP 600, Ash Marie, you are going to be doing, hey Luther, 3% more healing done. Overall. 8% on top of that healing done with single target. 8% done with area effects. 8% done with healing over time. And you're going to be doing 132 weapon and spell, you're going to have 132 spell damage added to your character for healing. Mm-hmm. Doing great. We're explaining the new system. Confirm. Boom. Yep. Does that make much more sense? Now, you don't have points into everything over here. That's where growth comes in. That's where growth comes in. Where before, at 810, you had to stop. Now you can put more points into things. I love you for explaining. You're welcome. This is why, see how it's simple It's not simple, but it is. You can learn this. Could you show some different options to slot in the top? Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Okay. Let's find another option for the healer. Let's say that you did get yourself to 810. All right? And you're like, you know what? I just want more Magicka. I haven't seen anyone explain this before. Yep. I want more Magicka. You're just like, you know what? Flat out, I just want more Magicka. You start putting points in the Magicka. All right? Now, this is a slottable one. Okay? You're like, well, I got to make a choice. You know what? I'm not too hip on that spell damage one. I don't think it's doing as much as I think. I'm going to remove it, or you could just grab it and take it out. And now I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to slot it in. All right? Now watch this. I click confirm. It does not ask me for any money. Are you sure you want to commit the point? Yes. Boom. It's now in my bar. All right? What if you're thinking, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Of course I want the spell damage. Oh my gosh, it's like I got plenty of that. Take it out. Put it in. What if it's situational? What if it's like, you know what? I need, let's see, where's another one? Let's put one into, I want tons of spell damage. Oh my gosh, let's put all my points into the spell damage one. I got to get spell damage, so much spell damage. Spell damage. Let's get that area of effect. I don't need the area of effect. Let's get that out of there. It's not going to cost you if you already put the points into it. All right? If you already have the points into it, it's not going to cost. This one, I just put points into. Okay? I just put points into this one. If I want to add this to this, it's going to cost me. Let's go confirm. Boom. How quickly will someone be releasing an add-on to make this a key? Yeah. People are going to have add-ons that are going to be able to switch it in and out. For whatever it costs. Yeah. Let me show you for DPS, for Magicka DPS, because I did this yesterday. All right? So I'm gonna redistribute all this stuff. All right? Let's clear it out. Let's put some music back on. All right? For me, all right, so the healing one started over here. For me, I'm all about crit damage for my mag blade, okay? Magicka and crit damage. That's something, and here's the thing, it's going to ask you every time to confirm. And it'll show you if you want to confirm it. All right? So like right now I'm switching back, so I'm going to confirm. So boom, it'll cost me a little bit of money. Let's do Magicka DPS. I'm going to start here with my crit chance. Do I have to? No. If I'm a stamina person, I can start here. But you always start with the pluses and minuses. I put my points in there. Look at this. All unlocks. All right. One of the things I want is crit damage. I'm a Khajiit. So I want crit damage. So my first one's going to go boom into fighting fitness, which increases my crit damage. Boom. Oh! Ash, here's like another option. increases crit damage and crit healing. If you're like a Khajiit healer and you want to do crit healing, if you want to base it off of crit healing, you could put this in. You're now one of my favorites. Oh, thank you for saying so. Look at that. Look at that. There's another option. You could go crit healer with a Khajiit build. Alright, so. Crit chance, upping. I have to start there. Oh, Benny.
Ashmarie86 just subscribed.
Benny, you respect the gone, you get the subs. Aw, thanks, Benny. Ash Marie, very, very much welcome to the Jazz Cats. Enjoy your Mad emotes. Yeah, I'm a Chew. Plus Khajiits have the racial increase of 12%. That's why I do it. Yeah. You're right. You're in my mindset. All right? So crit damage, my first thing. Right? Now, for me to go up here, I got to put something into actually the purple. The purple starts here with penetration. Let's put a little bit into there. All right, there's other options in weapon and spell damage, but I just want the penetration. Let's back out of that. That now opens up increased damage done with single target, increase my damage over time, and increase damage area of effects, which I want them all. All right? So let's put 10 in here, 10 in there, and 10 in there. And those are all my slottables. Slottable, slottable, slottable. Boom. I now have a build with all of my points where I do crit damage, increase the crit damage. I do increase damage with single target by 2%. I do damage over time 2%. And I do area of effect 2%. Hey Ing, how you doing? Look at that. That, for me, that was my CP 180. Because I used 60 points. This is so helpful. Thank you. You're welcome, Jen. You got your first run of Scale Con. You got your first Zod Tower. Yes. Congratulations, Portal. That's awesome. See how? Not simple, because it is a little bit hard. But it's not the most difficult thing once you get to know how this system works. So, like, I'm not going to go over here at all. I'm not going to go down here because that's for tanks. I'm not going to go in here because that's for stamina. I'm going to stay right in here. All right? Now, I'm at max level. I'm at, like, I'm over 810. I'm actually at 1300. But this character's at 810. So why don't we say, let's max out everything. Let's max out my crit. Let's max out my single target. My thaumaturge. I love that. I can say that right now. Let's max out everything. Look what I got. My crit damage is going up 10% on top of the 12% of being a Khajiit. Whoa. I'm going to do 10% more with my single target, 10% more with my damage over time, and 10% more with my area of effect. Only seen this explained here in Madagon? Yeah. Look at that. And look, I've got some left. Let's max out my crit chance. Actually, you know what? I've got 50 cents. Let me show you this. All right. So that's going to be my stuff. Let me confirm. Boom. All right. Let me confirm that. Now, when I'm with a group, Khajiit and Nightblades have extra, I forget what the number is, have an extra damage when they flank. Check this out. There's even a backstabber. Increases your critical damage done by 3% per stage against enemies when you're flanking. Hi, Em and Tamaro. Super easy rotation. Oh, flanking is on the side or in back, just as long as you're not in front. So when I'm with a group and I've got a tank, I'm going to want this. You're welcome, Nitwit. You're so welcome. I'm going to want this. So let's put my last 50 points in here and max it out. Look at that. I'm going to do 15% more crit damage. All right. Confirm. But wait a second. I don't have enough points. You know what? I can get rid of the biting aura because my backstab is going to do more than my area of effect. So for me, I can swap out and put the backstabber in. Oops. Look at that. Can I confirm that without paying? Yes, I can. And like I said, I'm sure there's going to be an add-on that's going to swap that out. Love the in-depth. Thank you. Yeah, a group would make sense for flanking. I generally play so enemies, yeah. Or like when I do my arenas, I'm going to want the biting aura. I'll take backstabber because I'm always facing forward. I'll put the biting aura on. Right, Ashray? Can't wait to get the new CP. This CP system's awesome.